Yo, can someone grab my beer, please? Thank you. Ooh, what you doing? It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I love it. Let's go.
Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. In today's video, I'm giving you a sneak peek and I'm showing you how to decorate a slimline pencil tree. So this is my tree here. I received it from the King of Christmas and it's a 7-foot unlit pencil tree. And so the first thing I had to do, because it is unlit, I had to get lights. So I placed my lights around my tree in a circular motion and I went up and down. And then it's also very important that you get the right kind of lights. So because I had flocking on here, my initial thought was to get the white lights on the white strand. And so that's what I did here. And so what I do is I kind of tuck my lighting into the tree, as you see here. And so, because I don't want the strand to be seen. But when I began to play around with my tree, I realized that I like the green strand better. So on this tree, I have the white lights, but I do like the green lights better because it actually camouflages better in the tree. And but it's gonna be okay. So I tuck in my strands just like this. And so what I ended up having to use on here is 2 strands of 100. So I have 200 lights on here. Ideally, I would have had some twinkling lights going down the center, but your girl could not find any twinkling lights anywhere. So that is definitely on my list for next year to get at the end of this season sale. So like I said, I'm gonna make sure that my lights are tucked into my tree. And once I'm satisfied with all of that, and I have fluffed out my tree. Now with this tree, I mean, it is just beautiful by itself. And so when I added the lights, that only enhances it. So now I have my tree filled with the lights. It's all fluffed. So now it's ready to decorate. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my ribbon. So I'm going to show you this part of how I insert my ribbon and how I decorate this part, and you are gonna have to come back for the final reveal of this tree. Guys, it's gonna blow you away. So let's get decorating. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do, because this is a slimline tree, I want to kind of build upon it. So I have this ribbon here. And so this is a 2.5 by 90 foot ribbon. and it's a jumbo roll, and I purchased this from Hobby Lobby. So what I love is because this is wired, and because it's wired, it takes the form of the roll here. So the easiest way for me to do this is to unroll it, and I let my ribbon fall naturally, okay? So we're gonna start from here, and I'm just gonna gather it just like this. Take a branch and wrap it around the branch. Now, as you see, it is how I'm holding it, and when it folds, where it naturally falls is where I'm going to attach the next branch, okay? So you just make sure you don't want to fold it too tightly. And then I go and so I turn this around because I want it to fall, so it needs to fall naturally. You see that? So we have it right here, and you see it's falling naturally like this. And then that is where we are going to attach this, okay? All right. Then once again, like this. See how that falls? Just like that. And I do it like this because I don't want to cut the ribbon, because I can definitely use this on another project for another year, and it is just easier to work like this. So I'm gonna bring, let me see if I can turn the tree around a little bit. I think now you can see it better here, okay? All right, so now we're gonna go back here again. So I shared this ribbon here with you guys that I picked up from Shoppers World. Love this stuff. So what I typically do is like I cut this in maybe like 6-inch strips. So I'm already done with this one, and this is really the perfect size strip. So I'm gonna go up here to the top where I attached the first ribbon, and I'm going to attach this ribbon, but I'm gonna come to the side of it. Now if you guys can see that, see how this is to the side? Come to the side, and then I'll stick this in here. Okay. And there we go. Okay, then I'm gonna cut another 6-inch ribbon, and I'm gonna come on this side. Okay, so we're gonna alternate sides so it looks like it's actually going through our tree. What I love about this ribbon is because it's wired, but it's very stiff. So it will work well with what we are doing here. Okay, so that's how that one is. So we attached it and you open that up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and place some more. Further down, and then we'll come back. Okay, so I have all of my little puffs here, and so on the other tree you'll see I have some others spread sporadically around. Okay, so now what I want to do right here is I have another ribbon. Because we have the sparkly ribbon, we have the transparent ribbon. I need to add something that kind of ties everything together, and you'll see everything once I'm almost done with this, but you'll see what I mean. So let me get the other ribbon. Okay guys, so I lost some of my footage, but what I did was I created loops with the ribbon, and some loops are 3, some loops are 2, and I attached them using the branches of the tree to hold them. And so now I'm adding some other ribbon here, and this is a coordinating ribbon, and it's a cream and gold color, so it's gonna be perfect, and you'll see why momentarily. Okay, so I told you guys how I love getting picks like this, and it has several branches on here. So this is from the at-home store, and you're actually going to get 3 or 4 picks from this one pick. So you just pull it apart just like this, and I'm just going to place it sporadically throughout my arrangement. Let's see. So you can see this one right here. Then we have, let's see, this one here. So here's another one. Another pick here. So we're just gonna place this one over here. Hopefully you guys can see it. And then we'll just do that all over, okay? Now, another thing that we need to add here is we need to add some of our ornaments, and you'll just add them sporadically through here. So I'm just gonna add a couple so that you can see this part. And then, like I said, you guys are gonna have to come back for the final reveal. Okay, so now that I have my picks in, now it's time to add your ornaments, your baubles. And so I have this beautiful one here that is a cream gold. It's like a cream and a gold, which is how I'm tying this in. You see that? Then I have this one here, and then this real pretty champagne color. So this is how this all is going to look together. So what I want to do is place these just, you know, however I feel, just sporadically, just place them on the tree. I just want to make sure I get it so you guys can see it. However it feels naturally, that is how you're going to place these on the tree. All right, so this is what it looks like right now. So like I said, I'm just gonna do this part right here. You're gonna have to come back to see how the entire tree comes together, but I do want to share with you one last piece. And so you need something to make your tree pop. And so when I saw these items, I knew it was gonna be perfect for my tree. And so we're gonna add them in here right now. If you joined me on my live on Friday night, you would have saw these. I shared these, and these are these beautiful roses here. This is this beautiful gold, and then this cream, and it's kind of fuzzy like snow, and it has iridescent flakes on it. So beautiful, and I knew I had to have it for my tree. I picked these up from Shoppers World. They were $1.99. And they have a clip here, so if you want to clip it in, or you can just stick it through. So I'm going I'm just going to stick this one right here. And I'm going to stick this one right here. All right. So let me give you guys a quick overview of what we have done. And so this is a quick tutorial on how to decorate a pencil tree. And this one was actually unlit. This is a flock pencil tree. It is from the King of Christmas. And so basically what you're gonna do is you're going to create this on 3 sides. So this is side 1, you're gonna have side 2, and then the back will be side 3 if you could see your back. Or you could have side 1, side 2, which is sort of like center back, so like right here, and then side 3, center back. Okay, so you're gonna do the same thing 3 times, and then you will begin building on it, adding your picks, adding your baubles and your decor and different textures, glitters, mats, things, elements like that, and then you will slowly begin to see your tree come to life. And like I told you before, this tree is absolutely amazing and beautiful by itself. You add the lights to it, and then you begin to add your decorative pieces on here, and it really begins to pop and stand out. So guys, make sure you come back and you will see the entire look on how this tree comes together. And basically, you know, you're just building out, in layers, and you're just creating a look. I showed you guys how to create the little hoops here. I shared with you how we layered the ribbon here. We added our embellishment. This is what is making our tree. We've added our ornaments over here and coordinating colors. And yeah, I am so excited for you guys to see this tree. So this is all I'm going to show you right now. So guys, if you enjoyed this tutorial and videos like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new to Juani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. Also guys, come on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Juani's house, just like it is here. Hit that follow button, and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Juani's house. All right, guys, I'm about to go. But before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.